Okay, ladies, are we ready to traverse on to card number 3? I'm sorry, Laura, you have a chicken. This was from the Celebration set a couple years back. The Hey Chick. This was kind of cute, had some funny stuff in it. Anyway, we are going to be doing on this one the same card fold that we did on the blue card last month. Ended up like this, if you remember. Anyway, your card base is going to get some cutting on it. You have your card base here. You have a beautiful, beautiful piece of red paper and a beautiful red envelope. I love this. I'm so excited about it. I can't even tell you. I hate that washed out red looking stuff that you get. Okay, you should have a piece of curly ribbon. It's kind of not really ribbon. It's almost like yarn or something. It's very cute. I forget what they called it. You have a polka dot layer. You have a chicken layer. You have some, can I never remember this? You know, that plaid that I love, but God, it'll come to me. And a layer of black. Okay, I want you to notice on your card base, you have a score line. And it's not in half of the page, it's a little bit. Actually, you're going to cut out a little bit more than half the page. It's on the score line. I want you to trim this away, and then I want you to trim down the spine of the card. So you're going to end up with the larger piece of this card base that is loose. Now I hope that makes sense to you. If it does not, give me a call. I guess I could cut this and show you what I'm talking about. But the 3" by 4 1/4" piece is the piece that you want to cut away from the card. I don't know why I'm doing this now. We're not doing the card yet. But that's okay. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. This is what you'll end up with. Okay. All right. So we'll get to that again, I'm sure. You have a polka dot layer. That is going to go on the inside of this card, like so, with a 1/4" around. And we have our chicken, and our black piece, and the red piece that you just cut away from your card. The red goes on top of the black. The chicken goes on top of the red. If you wanted, mine is really tight. I'm going to trim him down a little bit. You might want to do the same thing. He's covering up the red. I must have had my paper off 1/8 inch. Hope I cut it reasonably straight. If your paper cutter is handy, you should use that. There's not very much red there either. I'm gonna go cut this on the cutter. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully this is gonna fit just a little bit better. We'll see. I think so. Okay. buffalo check. That's the name of it. Buffalo check gets layered there. Then we're going to be wrapping this string around the whole thing. You have a heart in your kit and a little heart in your kit. The little heart, we're going to pretend that this chicken is handing that off to his chickie girlfriend. I mean this rooster. Let's see, it should be, how should it be? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Handing it off. By rights, this should be slit so this could slide down into it. I didn't know if we wanted to do that or not. If you want to, you're certainly welcome to. If you have a razor blade and something to cut on, one of those little cutting pads, that would be okay. Then it would slip in there behind. Other option is you could cut a piece of it away too, so it looks like it is. Okay. Then this heart, I put, when you open the card up, it's going to have this black showing. I put that heart right there. So, okay. So that's all there is to this one. Let's get started. Put it together. I'm going to put my polka dot on the inside first. Okay. Then close it up and get our black piece. Put some taper glue on it. Layer the red. Then we are going to layer our our rooster. And the buffalo check. Again, ladies, always want to see you daub the edges of these. You don't have to get on to the DSP itself, just the edge. Sorry, my stuff's sliding all over because it's not really stuck. Okay, now get your red twine or whatever you choose to call it, and it's going to go around the whole thing. And if you got your neighbor handy that can hold that for you while you tie a knot so that you can make your bow going in the right direction. Okay. That ribbon is actually going to rest on this top edge of the flap. So we're going to put this guy in place. Like I just said, that you can slide it up a little bit till you get your placement going on. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe not. We should get our buffalo check pretty much even with the red line. Pretty much even with this. So like I said, it will rest on there. So There you go. Now we have one little piece left. And again, it is a heart. It's a big one. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy on here. And on the inside, I put the heart here on the black where it would show the most and not be in the way. I imagine you're probably going to write on this part, but maybe not. You could do a die cut, put on top of this and write on that. Somebody's doing something here. See what's going on. No clue. Well, okay. And that's that card. Like I said, unless you want to do something, even a square piece of white or something that you could write on if you wanted to. But if you're just going to say, love you, my Valentine, there's plenty of room over there. All right. Get your pretty red envelope. And we'll get motivating over here. Go on to card number 4.